a B1 situation that quick. Supremo, is it that supreme for him to be able to have this one guy who's played on the team elimination pero 1v1 situation. As you can see, this one player from Zlatan, I know, making use of his time, having this one player to cover so that he can have his helping hand facing this one player gameplay over /16, and he is also doing the same. Opening 5, figuring out prediction shot is now doing up from the turf location where those men from Zlatan might will be pulling up. Haki, Eloy, those men is now wasting their time. As you can see, everyone is not standing by. As you can see, those men is aiming to have those men covered before they put in and before they annihilate those opponents of theirs. Jin holding that pump shotgun, aiming to have his knockdown of his man from /16. Shots being fired, and Diego should be able to turn most definitely out from this 4 players gameplay of our side. Out from this third play, those men from /18. Last 2 men versus EXQUISITE /12. Higher ground. Having those men from /18 most definitely like having those people of their run around after this third play they don't add. But 2 men squad from /18 end up pulling back instead. They're gonna be the third one after down. Shot has been fired out from this play that he did. He definitely revealed the exposes ground out from those scopes. Someone playing nothing all the way from /12, and one player from /12 and pulling out one guy from /18, which is Snoop, jumping out. 1v1 straight away. We have Scorpion. As you can see, Scorpio out from that location where this one player is holding those men from /12. He's definitely taking chances, having men from /12 hold up, but again from the rear end, our player from /12 a ring around that he definitely had that one guy from /18 most definitely opening for /18. Last 2 men versus EXQUISITE /12. Higher ground. Having those men from /18 most definitely like having those people of their government ground, of course, out front. /8, ano, pulling up with those men from /7, know that after knowing kung nasa yung whereabouts lang. Open ground, as you can see, nowhere to hide. What they got right now is those boulders where now hiding themselves out from those /214. /8, you know, pulling out to have his elimination up. One player from /12, /7, you know, pulling up ALPACE, saving the one player from /12 out from those /214 for his hand. With a ring around the rosy everyone is doing, pero /7 most definitely had his good visual out from the one player who's been having his run around using the buggy up front. Again, by opening fire and having the one player annihilated out from the game. I was /19, I know, tagging the video with the one player was /5 in the west. Another one like the dust. PL, open ground. What separates our boys as of now is those smokes and those boulders where they don't know hiding themselves at. Last man from /8. Using those diversion that are played from /19 most definitely made, which is a smoke pop. As you can see, they decided to play natin all the way /8. Up front, we have a /5. Although sabihin natin outnumbered by 1 or outnumbered by 2 by those player from /9. Ganda pa rin yung position ng one play natin dito, which is the king from /5. For him to be able to have this annihilation after those target of them. Pero no one's gonna be knowing kung nasa yung one play natin there from /5 unless there's gonna be opening fire deploys randomly out from those positions where those men from /19 and know that. We're gonna be pulling up here bird's eye view out front /19, having a roundabout. If somehow those /9 is gonna be pulling up the play natin /8. He's gonna be having his window for possible takedown now from those /19, but again, one player most definitely remain out from the third play. Those men from /19 most definitely left off. ALPACE, last man inside of the blue, taking one out from those /19. The result will be grabbed by our men from /8 PL. Let's see who's going to be having their first touchdown here in the game. Come on, man, it's been a month, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. We're playing from /9, which is SWTO, most definitely just land. Touch his feet on the ground, and right now 3 men still from /9 are still ascending. I don't know, maybe different game plan. Those players from /9 will be having last or one play gameplay lang yung one play natin dito from /9, so that will be another one. Exquisite blanks has been a machete out from the game. Even now that there's a knockdown. Everyone's taking the chances, having those doubles. 5-1 player from /7 most definitely grab something for him to be able to have this annihilation out from those /7, and then siya annihilation 2 men. I don't know, maybe different game plan. Those player from slot 9 will be having last or one player gameplay lang yung mga play natin kami rin cover position up from those houses dito at dito tayo sa may HQ slot 14s. Nearby lang yung mga skill natin sa slot YMT, sa slot 11 natin dito. Perhaps they're gonna be planning out or having the game plan, have their ambush maybe, whoever's gonna be pulling up or taking over the compound where you know at. Slot PNS having the runabout, passing the water out front. It's having open fire, different angles, having slot PNS. Whoever's gonna be pulling up in the open, someone's gonna be opening fire out from those back end, while those other players from slot 4 is opening fire in the front side where those men from a slot 10 is on a wet. One player, two men from a slot 10 most definitely 𝚃𝙼𝚃 out from those open fire. Ginawa ng mga slot 10, but again slot 10 or PNS natin dito most definitely able to stay pulling up natin sa mga play natin dito slot 14, and that one player from slot 10 has been ambushed by men from the about that. He's gonna be taking one along with him out of the lobby somehow. One player from EXQUISITE, YMTs or slot 7 or maybe BARANGAY will be pulling up kung nasaan yung way about sa mga play natin dito sa Farm 4. John down 5, having engagement out from the slot 3, opening fire randomly one of the slot down. Last quick, and having this one player ready to stop. Those players got to have the 1v1 situation after the one player who definitely won the perimeter way. Now one player from slot 3 got away. He's gonna be taking his chances, jumping the rope. Diggers are knocked down still. Last man, tanong natin itong gumagalaw higher ground. Gonna be able to have the one player back up. Everyone's opening fire randomly with so that's why this one player 10 from a slot is having the difficulty having the one player recovered, taking the chances, pulling up, knowing that one player got knocked down. I know being recovered by the force 10 1v1 damage. One along with him opening fire, but one player most definitely grabbed his back end. PNS Karma still getting side on now from those other players been having engagement. Up front, slot 14 opening fire, sobrang open, no inside of one of his building pa rin yung mga play natin dito. Even though the men from a slot 14 is gonna be empty in your clip 2, 3, 6 maybe even. Those other players gonna be having your difficulty to have those put down. They're trading out from those targeting them up front. We have our player from EXQUISITE opening fire because randomly out from those men from our slot 14 saying nandito kami. We have a slash 5. So sabihin nga kung nasaan yung player from slot 1, player from slot 12 and now having to move on out from those slot 5. Engagement on the way, one of them has been knocked down. 𝚃𝙼𝚃𝚃 testing what kung nasa wala pa sa slot 12. Super Diamond, two men from our slot 5 knocked down. Are we going to be seeing another one? Yes, most definitely. Last man was the real on the Rosie, pero that one player is not going to be escaping this one player's scope. Earlier, looks to me he's going to be planning to have this back end pa rin na mga play natin dito. He's going to be pulling up kung nasaan yung whereabouts yung mga slot for this natin. Everyone's popping some smoke or maybe creating some diversion so that those men from our slot team was going to be pulling up kung nasaan whereabouts nila. It's going to be having a confusing moment, turning the view around out from the smoke pop na gagawin nila. Pero as you can see, one player pa rin from our slot team, Zay from our slot team is, man, he's still throwing the throwables out from those slot 18 and hoping that they can blow someone smothering the side ng mga play at slot 18 by throwing some nades. ALPACE Toshi waiting for the right time for him to be able to put one out from those slot 18 setup. One player from slot 14 changing his position for him to be able to have his good side out from those men from our slot 18, pero the blue zone will be pushing our men from our slot 14 here in the open, but our men from our slot 18 will be waiting for them. Last 7, ALPACE Toshi has been run over by those other players. Need to be able to have this ambush that they're trading out from those other players from slot 5. Maybe that one player who got nagged up slot 5 is men na rin for them to be able to have those men lured dito sa side ng mga play natin slot 17, pero alas 2 of them have been nagged down in the process. One player from slot 5, he wants to secure different angles, 1 on 2, having the deep BS on his hand. One shot, one down. If somehow he can get out of slot U and D slot 4, opening fire randomly from the turf kung nasan din yung whereabouts mga slot 5 and U and D natin down sa pagiging last man yung mga play natin to slot 4. Wala sa yung turf ng mga play natin of course from mga slot 5. 2 on 1 situation. Wise will knock down, giving away those perimeter kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts sa mga play natin dito sa top 5. Not wasting his time though. He's now having some more player focus so that he can have his helping hand. One player having to ring around the Rosie. 𝚃𝙼𝚃𝚃 from the other side. Here we go, left and right. He's gonna be having his gorgeous moment from the other side. Backhand their moment here. Decent action, no. Because everyone is trying to get their knockdown, of course, after those 4-4 situation, third party. And as we can see, guns are blazing after this position. Punasin yung whereabouts na ALPACE. Most definitely just peeled out from the location of nasa whereabouts na, pero na lang over to run. As you can see, those backhand view already posted by a man from a slot 12. And by just pulling up, and maybe it's gonna be attempting to beat this 1v1 situation. Our player from slot 12 most definitely had a beautiful shot after the one player who just pulled over. Slot 9 will be ambush any momentarily, maybe as you can see edges of the zone. They're pushing themselves for them to be able to have those momentum maybe going. I don't know, pero we have a slot 5, last man, Sean. RRG's opening fire, everybody's moving, coming from our slot 12. The blue zone are helping our win from our slot 12 for them to be able to have a shot. But, you know, having this moment inside or outside of the blue zone, everyone is being flushed out from those hiding spots. High ground, our men from our slot 9 see their shot. But, you know, having this moment inside or outside of the blue zone, everyone is being flushed out from those hiding spots. High ground, our men from our slot 9 see 3-on-2 situation. Left side, every player from slot 12, I know, having their move. They're just 2-on-1, one player from slot 12 taking his chance by pulling up. Punasin whereabouts yung mga slot 9 natin dito. It doesn't matter whether he's gonna be having himself knocked down. What matters, he's gonna be taking one out from those slot 9 down. Pero everyone is using those bodies. That's what one player from slot 9 most definitely has been run over. The player from slot 12 who's been having a runabout. They're using that as well. Another one that bites the dust. Are we gonna be witnessing another table turn dito sa mga player natin from slot 12? But as you can see, everyone is doing that Michael's Jackson next. Which blanks having his throw movement out from the slot 9. Carrying himself using the buggy, finding another way around for him to be able to change those sides ng mga slot. Open ground, those definitely armed and dangerous. We're call them our player from slot 11, 4-man squad, slot 5 nearby lang din. As you can see, all of them are having the weapon on their hand for them to be able to have the 4-4 decent action. Pero let's see some slot 5 and slot 11 is going to be having a decent 4-4 situation. Someone is going to be joining in after the 4-4 situation. Custom military base action slot 19, 2-1-4 and having their next execution from Barangay. Are they gonna be retaliating after the third national mga player natin from slot 19? Pero slot 19, anyway kung nasa way pa sa mga player natin dito from slot 15. Terrace area, pushing in, lower ground, one player matching up. After just in case one player from slot 2-1-4 will be knocked down by the one player is going to be having sandwich out from those slot 19. Will be working their way up out from the second floor. He will be saved pero no knockdown. Most definitely happened. 2-man squad na lang din yung mga player natin dito from mga Barangay. Open ground, those definitely armed and dangerous. We'll call them our way up this position where they're planning na rin how to knockdown. After those other players will be holding by from the squad. 2-1-4 close by our men from our slot HK2 slot 14 last man standing. Right now slot 14 being saved, being survived by Saitama alone. We have 𝚃𝙸𝙼𝙺 Lion and also we have 3 successfully annihilated the men from our slot 14 right now. They're not trying to figure out where the last man standing from a slot 4 now at. But you know, here we go, opening fire, try to have those men pushed out, but we have our slap 15 edges of the zone again. Slot 13, last man, yan sila dito gumagalaw dito. Opening fire, one player from slot around the roadie inside of the blue zone. He definitely used the blue zone for him to be able to have his runabout off from the behind of that one player on slot 15. And must stop natin, checking the backhand view, making sure that no one is going to be having third party from them once magkameron sila dito ng gunfight. Here we go, seeing a lot of movement after tagging those perimeter kung nasan yung whereabouts sa mga slot 15s natin, pero still couldn't be able to have the good view, good visual for him to be able to have the beautiful knockdown. They're seeing dito sa sides ng mga slot 15s natin. Dasher finding another way around pa rin yung mga pilit natin dito from slot 15, and maybe alam na rin yung mga slot 15 natin dito. Stop 1 is preparing to have yung ambush shot from them. No shot has been fired, most definitely, pero left side view. Taking that one player along with him out from the lobby, pero man, he's definitely a risk taker there, but just opening fire out from those men from slot 15. Looks like not enough though to knock him down, but Shinji's giving his best to put one out from those slot 15 down, but just opening fire out from those backhand view, having those nice views, that fight. Diego should knock down low, so most definitely, but just throwing some nade, and maybe they're following those nade trails. So that's why this one play Jin figure out kung nasa one play natin doon from our classics. Now they're gonna be having a decent 2-1 situation after that annihilation. After that one player, last man from our Sin. Pero the blue zone is gonna be pushing our boy Cree here in the open, where our player from us last time, we're waiting for him. Hades natin dito. Gonna be moving, that's in the water with those men in the back. They're going to run over 1v1 situation. Jin and Jeff opening fire. Trying to tag yung premium. Kung nasa kaya basta mga buhay natin dito all the way to stat 19. And then there's annihilation 3. Last man from his squad. Andreas on the other hand, badly wounded. Took some hit, a lot of hit. Almost definitely battled those open fire. Ginawa ng 2-4 natin dito, most definitely penetrated